Hey there. If you found this video and this page, that means that you're looking for an answer. Maybe someone told you that what your rash for the last 3 months has been that you can't seem to get rid of in your hairline or under your arms, or maybe yeast infections just that are chronic, and you have no answers after seeing doctors. It could be a yeast overgrowth, which is Candida in the gut. You can do your research and you can find a lot of things out there, but there's not a lot of support. There's a lot of information though, so you have to really investigate it. That's why I've created this Facebook page for people that are looking for answers and support, so we can all work together to get this Candida out of our gut. Now, I want to tell you that the Candida die-off process, if you've done your research or you've done it before and you're doing it again, you know it's harsh. It's almost like a drug detox. It's painful. You're exhausted, you feel like you have the flu. It causes rashes to break out all over your body if indeed the Candida wants to actually remove itself through your skin. For me, it's definitely the skin. I had a hairline rash here and my scalp was itchy and tight and sore, and I couldn't even brush my hair, and this went on for 3 months. And the doctors thought I had lupus because I had it on my shins, but all of the blood panels came back normal, and so we were scratching our head. I wasn't scratching mine because it hurt, but we just didn't know what it was. And then one of my dear friends saw it and said, you know, I have dermatitis and that's what it looks like. Maybe you have yeast overgrowth. Have you looked at the Candida diet? So when I looked at the diet, I thought I have nothing to lose because I am miserable. It's all consuming, and I run my own business and I have 5 kids under 10. My husband is a professor and he works about 70+ hours a week, so I had to do something. So forgive me for not smiling, but I do have the Candida coming out here in my mouth, and it's really painful, and I can't actually smile. I can barely open my mouth to eat, but that's part of the die-off, and balls to the wall. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to follow through with it. Now, here are some tricks of the trade. My rashes on my hairline right here, and the Candida is making it come out more. My neck, my ears, it's under my arms, it's everywhere, and it burns and it stings and it keeps you up at night. But listen, guys, it's a process. That means that if you're getting results and the die-off is working, then that means you're moving in the right direction. So don't quit, even when it gets really bad. And the worst thing you could do is to stop. Keep going. Drink your water, as much water as you can get in a day. I recommend 100 ounces or more because you want to flush those toxins out. Now, here's the deal. You want to start a diet. Now, if you haven't been to the doctor yet, you can go to the doctor and get some Candida die-off medicine. You can actually go to your local GNC and you can pick up some probiotic flora or get some probiotic yogurt or kefir. Those actually help build your gut back up, and definitely take probiotics while you're going through this process. Candida seems to start building and residing and causing havoc for many reasons, and one of them is antibiotics, because it kills the lining, the good bacteria in your stomach and in your intestines and in your gut, and so the Candida can build. Now, what feeds Candida, we all know this already if you're here, is sugar. And so cutting fruit and desserts every now and then is not going to do it. You have to do the Candida diet. So please look that up. I'm going to paste it here on this page. It is strict, but it is totally worth it. And when you start cutting all the sugar, which is all the starches, all the fruits, all the gluten, everything out of your diet, it's basically a green vegetable and meat diet. You can't have pork, bacon, you can't have hot dogs, nothing like that because of the nitrates. And definitely 100% no alcohol. And for you, people that love alcohol like me, I love wine with dinner. I love wine. But I'm absolutely ready to get this out of my body. I've been doing this now for a week. It's all coming out. My awesome husband decided to do this diet with me to help me out, so I'm not cooking 2 meals, or 3 meals rather, for him, my children, and myself. And the funny thing is, he's not having any die-off, which means he has no Candida in his liver or his gut. So I know that I'm moving in the right direction. So this is what happens, guys. You get fatigued. You could have chills, you could have constipation and bloating, you could have back pain, you could have muscle stiffness and soreness.